Students regularly ask me, and by me I mean Dr. Dave Roush, Teal Bivens Professor of Political Science at West Texas A&M University. So students will regularly come to me or call me or email me or something and ask for a copy of the syllabus. What's kind of nice is after a law that was enacted several years ago in Texas by the Texas legislature, signed of course by the governor, we are required to post our syllabi in a place where people can find them. One of the challenges I will offer is that we don't make it easy to find them. It's easy to find them if you know where to look. So here's how to look. You go to the WT website, which is just www.wtamu.edu, and scroll all the way down to the bottom. And you'll see down here things that kind of look like when you buy medication or something and it has the sort of legal disclaimer and things like that. But actually, these are useful links to different pieces of information, including one right here that says House Bill 2504. That, in fact, was the law that enacted the requirement that we post our syllabi. I probably would have called it something like syllabi, comma, etc., because there's other stuff on there as well that was required. But if you go to House Bill 2504 and click on that, you'll get another web page, and it has House Bill 2504 requirements, 2009. There's an interesting story about that, which is one of the useful, one of the sort of the things I like to do with this with the syllabus listing. Sometimes I try to scare students out of my class by putting certain things in the syllabi. Whether or not I take them out is always open for debate. But so one of the things we have to post is a curriculum vitae, that's like your resume, syllabus for each class, and the departmental budget information. I always find the department budget information to be a little sad. But faculty vita kind of just, at least when you look up mine, it just shows that I've been here a long time and I teach a lot of cross-listed classes. But we're here for the syllabi. So you click on WTAMU course syllabi, and if you know your instructor's last name, you're going to have to also know the semester. But instructor's last name, you can also use the by college and department. Now this gets a little tricky, that you want to view a different semester. Right now it's set for summer 2 because we're currently still in summer 2. But if you click on change semester, it'll click through and it'll bring up the department's 2024 fall. Now, of course, not everybody's syllabi is on. In fact, I would probably venture to say most classes do not have syllabi listed. I happen to be ahead of the curve this year. I don't know what's wrong, but and one of the other challenges, of course, is knowing what college your class is in, your discipline. Political science, which is what I teach, I don't want to say primarily, but that's what I teach, is in the Terry B. Rogers College of Education and Social Sciences. So I click on that. Then it becomes a little bit more clear. Department of Political Science and Criminal Justice, although a couple of my classes are actually cross-listed, sociology and or social work. But if you go to Department of Political Science and Criminal Justice and click on that, you will see then we're actually up to 22.54%. Here's my stats class that I teach online. But the one I teach the most and tends to have the most access and most requirements is the Political Science 2306 Section 70. So you click on that, and it's a Word document, so it'll of course bring up the Word. And what's going to happen is it'll probably open in the other window. But if you click on the actual Word document, it should open the syllabus. And it is, like I said, it's opening it over here. Which I could probably scroll over here. If it takes a minute, and it's still put it over there. But here's the syllabus. This is the one, American State Local Government, POC 2306 syllabus. I should perhaps put up the section number, but really it doesn't matter if you're accessing this. I loaded it under section 70. Contact information, and of course, all the syllabus information. So one of the sort of neat, I guess, would be a good word, would be if you go back, let's just go back a page. You can look up, and I haven't done this in a while, if you look up Roush, which is my last name, and you press enter, you'll get all the classes I have taught since a number of years ago. It looks like since 2015, maybe 2014, 2013. And you can see all the classes I've ever taught. Now, I regularly use this because sometimes I had a good idea back in 2015 and I can't remember what it was, so I take a look at what I put in the syllabus for that. It's like, oh, that was a good idea, and then I incorporate it back in my my current syllabus. But like you can see, tell here, I teach a lot of different classes